When scrolling Roblox, you normally see a lot of funny experiences. And of course, we have Forsaken. What if I told you Forsaken has a very mysterious ARG linking around the newest killer, Get666, and a very old survivor, Noob? Well, this person, mm, who we called Newbie, or I must be the reason why, is likely an alt account of the devs of Forsaken, making what appears to be one experience is turned out to be three. And I'll tell you all about it. The first experience that basically everyone knows about now is called a story. And the description says of me and Sixer. I'm not even blurring anything out. It's literally just a like thing here. And basically, a story consists of basically Noob talking about Get 666 and how they met each other and what led to their falling out. But what if I told you that there are two other games linking to this game that tells an even more greater story? So when I looked up a story because I was trying to find it until I got the link from a friend, I found this. A nightmare. I thought nothing of it, but I did scroll to look at it a bit. And so I played the story and I thought it was kind of weird that they had the same description until I looked at the name that it was made by. The same name. So of course I played it. You get sent to what seems like a house. As you walk around, new starts talking. Oh, by the way, you can move in this one, unlike a story. I didn't want to upset my friends, so I came along. I never wanted to be here. I was terrified. I saw something. No, someone who looked like you. After you walk to get, I am not showing the footage of that because he jump scares you. You get this message. I heard you calling me, but something else took me. This is likely how Noob died. If you don't know, in the lore of Forsaken, the characters have to die to be brought to Forsaken. So this meant Noob got led to the attic of the house by the Spectre, who is the creator of Forsaken in lore. By luring them with Get 666. And when you do that uh, and get jump scared by him, you'll see this message. You have been kicked by this experience or its moderators. Moderator message. Teleport failed. Place ID up. So it might seem like gibberish, but it's actually a code. Like, who knew? When decoding the code, you get this. Numbers. What could these numbers even lead to? Well, if you recall, it said teleport failed. Place ID. Place ID. It's a place ID. So how about we put it in the place ID? Of course, you remove the name too. Moment of truth. Let's hope for the best. Another game. This game is called a realization. And the bottom text of me and Noob. If you can recall how it was phrased, it was phrased of me and Sixer. Sixer is the nickname of Guest666. So, does this mean that this is from Guest666? Well, yes, actually. It does. I sadly, actually, open your heart. Leave them behind like they have to you. You can see a noob and what seemed to be the specter behind them. Behind you is a maze, which you must go through. It was the only way I could ever stand beside you. Why is it that game and yet you turn your back on me? Also, because it led me to a movie that I recommend ending. And then you are. Now, I was too scared to go near the heart, so my friend actually mustered up the courage and sent me a video of what happened to it. Basically, it'll have the prompt saying open your heart when you go up to it. When you click on it, it shows you this. Pause. It won't pause now. Whoopsie. This is their footage. Thank you. They're loathing these emotions. It is so fascinating. She will make a fine addition. Sixer and Noob. You fuel their suffering. You add more to my ship. This is their username. Do not go and harass them. Likely in editing, I am going to cover their name up. So, like, yeah. And even if you see the name, don't go harassing them or anything. So, yeah. But it shows you your username before it kicks you. This is the error message you get. Once decoded, you get this message. I cannot feel my body. Why is this happening? This is Guest666 realizing that he's starting to feel weird. Which means all of the killers are sentient. We knew that some were sentient, but for Get666 and Noob, they're both canonically together in the story. Well, before Forsaken happens. So why would Get666 kill Noob? Because he can't control his body. The Spectre is controlling them. And this message just fuels it. If he can't feel his body, then how can he control it? And you might have noticed it, the audio sounds weird. When putting the audiogram in a spectrogram, you get this message. Yeah, it's very weird. But what I can come to this is it's basically talking about Noob, as you can see from the text. Anyway, this is what I could make out of the message. Please stop. Come back. I miss you, Sixer. Please. Please. Sixer. It's me, Noob. I'm sorry. I messed up. We messed up. I shouldn't have left you. Please stop. Come back. I miss you, Sixer. Please. I can't leave you behind anymore. Am I still there for you in the back of your mind? You are there for me. Always there, smiling. Please, Sixer, listen to me. Don't leave me behind. I love you. I miss you. Please. If you don't know, in a story, Noob leaves Get666 by his lonesome because he punched him. Get666 punched Noob, which caused Noob to run away. So basically, here's the story of events. Noob meets Get666 on a beach, their favorite area. Get666 is nice, friendly, and also gender fluid. Like Noob. Yay! But over time, Get666 starts changing. He starts relying on something. Something major. And then something happened to him. Something strange. He gets stronger, more agile, and his eyes. Noob comments how his eyes turned red and saw right through him. This all escalated to Noob and him on a beach. Get666 lifts Noob up in the air by his neck. Noob, trying to get out of a grasp of his darts hitting his hand, to no avail. Get666 punched Noob. Both of them shocked. And then Noob gets up and leaves him all alone. Get666 tries calling out for him to come back, but he doesn't. He keeps walking away. This leads to a realization where he had to make a choice. Go after Noob or go away to his heart. He chooses his heart, which in turn lets the Spectre control him, bringing him to Forsaken, and changing him into the Get666 killer we know today. But what about Noob? How did he get in Forsaken? Well, as seen in my footage of the house in A Nightmare, Noob goes along with some friends to a house. If you notice, it's the same exact house as that manor map, except more cleaner. Noob sees someone. Something. No, someone. Again. It looks like Get666 to him. So he rushes towards where it's going, the attic. Once there, he finds a bright glowing red hallway with Get666 standing there, doing nothing. Noob starts approaching what he thinks it Get666, but then it pounces on him. This Get666 is likely the Spectre taking control of Get666's body. Either that or it's a hallucination for the Spectre's real body that kills a Noob, bringing him to Forsaken. And that's possibly how they both ended up at Forsaken. We don't really know how Veronica got to Forsaken, but this whole ARG is about Noob and Get666. So, that's kinda sad. And messed up. But we can't really do anything about it. It's a sad story about tragedy and loss and love. Clearly, Noob and Get666 still love each other very much, but Get666 can't control his actions in Forsaken, as we discovered from the secret message. At the end of a realization when he opens his heart. He's opening his heart for the Spectre to take control. So, there you have it. A story about Noob and Sixer. Mm, It's kinda a sad ARG, but it's really a good one too. Mm, This had me scared for my life. I really hope the Forsaken developers do more ARGs like this, because this is really cool. Also, you might be wondering, how do I know if these are official? Since it's not the Forsaken dev team that's making them. Or is it under that description? Well, that's because is a story, it has a badge. Once you get the badge, it gives you a Sixer skin for Noob in Forsaken. So yeah, these are likely all canon to Forsaken. Mm, So yeah, uh, that's the video. I hope you enjoyed the video of me trying to understand this weird and wacky ARG. Please do consider giving me a like, and a comment would be greatly appreciated. What is your favorite part about this ARG? Not gonna lie, for me, it's the secret codes. I just really love ARGs with secret codes, as you can tell. Mm. So, yeah. Bye, guys. Have a good day.